What's up guys, it's ESO here and welcome to the channel. In this video I'll be showing you how to get the coolest looking weapon in the game, the Ghostblade. What's up? You can't see it? Well, it's semi-invisible. I know, awesome right? This blade does 11 points of base damage, and some of that damage ignores armor. It's really good at low levels, but at higher levels it's just a great display item to have in your house, to show off to your mates. And the quest behind it is pretty interesting and cool. So now let me show you where to get it. Right, so let's have a look at the map and see where we need to go to get the Ghostblade. So Windhelm is just up the top here, and if you travel down this mountain range, you'll find Ansilvund, and that's where you need to go. Should just be up here. Watch out because there is a high level conjurer outside. In fact, there are a lot of high level mages in this cave, so I recommend you keep an eye out. You should be able to get a sneak attack on this one though if you stand the right distance away. It's just that post is a bit annoying. Oh, she's moving now. There we go. See, the thing about mages is that they don't stand a chance against sneak attacks. And they always carry a lot of poisons. Aversion to shocks. Okay, so that's not very useful. Scroll of Harmony. They can carry a lot of useful scrolls that you might find helpful. Staff of Chain Lightning. Oh, that is pretty beastly, that. I don't need it personally, but if you like it, you can grow it. So, just quickly checking this castle because there is a chest here. And there's also a crap ton of alchemy ingredients and an alchemy table. Just wanted to quickly show you that, and let's head inside. So as you can see, it's a mine. Not a dungeon this time, instead it's a mine. But it kind of turns into a dungeon. I don't think there's many people in the first room, so we can just wander through here. Oh, there's a door down there. Let's have a quick check. See if there's anyone in here. Oh, there is. There's a Drog. We'll take him out. Quite strange to have Drog and Conjurers in the same cave. In fact, this the story about this dungeon is based on a book, and that book was on the table outside. Oh, there's a Death Lord here. I was going to read it, but you actually have to read the book during the quest to solve a riddle. So I just thought I'd save it till then and then tell you a little bit about the story. It's a bit like a love story, really. Make sure you grab this chest up here. Gold. Yeah, it's not a great chest. You're going to find a lot of spell books, scrolls, and potions in this dungeon. There's also quite a lot of fire traps. Conjurer, or what is he? He's a necromancer, and it seems like he's controlling these Drog, because usually they wouldn't work together. But we can quite easily kill them by setting this trap off. Oh my god, I've almost killed myself as well. Yeah, so don't stand that close, otherwise you'll set yourself on fire. Alright, continuing on. Oh, there's someone else coming. See, Arch Cryomancer. Cryomancer, even. Scroll of Dread Zombies. This can be quite a useful scroll, actually. Considering we're going through a cave of mostly dead enemies, full of necromancers and very powerful wizards. I definitely suggest sneak attacks and potions of resist elemental effects for this. I think she's heard me. I set the trap off for me, now that's good news. Haha. Not a chance. Oh, there's someone else coming. She jumped like about 5 foot in front of her. So there's another chest up here. And that's it for this room. I mean, you can bait people. There are so many traps around this dungeon that if you sort of draw a few of them closer, you can just set them on fire and watch them burn. What is that?
I am Lua Alskaven. Who are you to disrupt my work? Begone, or I will add you to my army of the dead.
Okay then. So that's the lead necromancer, and that's the person who seems to be controlling the Drag in this cave. Carrying on. Oh, there's a rumbling earthquake again. She's bringing people back from the dead.
Rise from your graves to defeat this worm.
Or just, oh my god. Someone right next to me. There we go, they're all dead now. You can kind of run past them if you want, because it takes like a few seconds to resurrect them. By that time, you could just run down this corridor and kind of remove the issue of having to kill them. Or you can just get a few sneak attacks on them like I did. Oh my god. Wow, that was lucky I was sneaking. I forgot about that trap. There's I think about 3 of those traps in the dungeon. They always catch me off guard. I remember in Oblivion they had a few in the Aelid ruins. There's another chest just here. And there's someone mining. So it looks like she's controlling all these Drag and getting them to mine the cave for her. It doesn't really do a lot of damage for me, those fire traps. It's kind of a waste of an arrow that I might as well fire at them, to be honest. So we don't need to go that way. We need to go down here and continue through this cave. Deeper into the ruin. Take care of this tripwire because it activates lots of rocks. Like so. So we'll just hop over that. Get rid of this Drag. Quite a few of them have ebony weapons actually. So there is a Frost Atronach and another high level Conjurer. So let's take him out first. Then we'll take his Atronach out. I think that Atronach is just sort of roaming around. I don't think anyone owns it. It just falls to pieces. Okay, so this is what I was talking about. That's the book which this cave is based on. But first let's read Lua's journal. 25 years I have grieved for my husband and sought revenge against the Empire for his death. I have researched the magics to return his spirit to a body. Something about the story of Fronjai and Holgai, I'm so bad with these names, has drawn me here. They make the perfect vessel to bring back Sial back to life. So her husband is Sial, and he died when he was fighting the Empire and the Stormcloaks. I think he was on the Empire side, but she seems to hate both of them. So she wants to bring him back to life. So she's obviously a necromancer, as we already kind of found out. I've managed to raise the dead here and use them as labourers to clear the way to the main burial hall. Something about the methods used by the ancient Nords has kept them incredibly well preserved. Would that these Stormcloaks had half their sense, they could have used them to push the elves right off the continent and formed a new state to combat the Empire. And now, when I am so close, a war breaks out. Sleeping Bear of Skyrim, who would not come to aid of us in Hammerfell, awaken now that the Empire has abandoned them as well. They think they know suffering at the hands of the Empire. They know nothing. I would see both the Empire and Sons of Skyrim into oblivion myself. So he just fucking hates everyone, really. There's a potion of might. Oh, what's that? Draft the Destruction. So, as you can see, there are these 4 pillars here. And there's no hint, apart from this book that the cave is based on, and she just said that she was inspired to come here by this story. So obviously this story contains the answer to this puzzle. So in 29th summer of life, Frogi the huntress met the war-eyed Holgar in the field of battle. None remember what they fought over, for their love to come was so great it overshadowed all rivalries or disputes. They fought to a standstill as their followers looked on, till her sword broke his axe, his shield dulled her blade, and all could see that as the eagle finds its mates. First mention of animal, the eagle. You can just scan through this, so let's just do that. So eagle, then in the next paragraph we have the snake came and bit Holger. Yeah, okay, so eagle, snake, and then the whale, and then we have snake again. That's only 3 though, and there are 4 pillars, so did I miss something? Eagle, snake, whale, snake, I think. Where am I going? I'm going up here. So, eagle, snake, whale, snake. You don't want to get this wrong, otherwise you'll get pelted with a bazillion arrows, so... And it's right, because that door behind us is now opened. So let's continue on through the dungeon. But you can read that book for yourself if you're interested in it. There's a chest just here. Make sure you grab that. Not a very good chest for me, but still, it didn't have to lockpick it. So, what do we have in this next ruin? Now, I have the perk that means that if I step on traps like this one, they don't go off. But, as you can see, there's lots of axes here, and lots of arrow holes. So if you step on one of these pressure plates, you will get shat on by lots of traps. So make sure you avoid them. There's a locked gate there with a boss chest in. We're going to come back here, so don't worry about that yet. Just continue through here, and be careful in the next room because there's a lot of Drag in here. I recommend you kill them all. Oh my god. Whoa. I've set off the bloody axes. He's not even coming through, is he? There we go. Let the traps take them all out. Whoa, what is that? There's fucking axes everywhere, man. YOLO, I have so much health it doesn't even matter, so we'll just turn those off now. Watch out for the flame trap in the middle of the room. So, come up here, and on this plinth you will find the key to the dungeon. But as soon as you pick it up, lots of Drag are going to spawn, so let's do it quickly. And kill them all. And I forgot to say, you're also going to get pelted by arrows. So watch out for that too.
I shall have vengeance for the death of my husband. Rise!
Can I not hit this guy or what? There we go. So she just resurrected everyone because I've stolen her key. See if we can kill this guy. What is that? Oh, I'm getting tapped from behind me. Had to pause there because my friend knocked on the door. Right, let's get rid of these guys. Okay then. So, we've killed all of those. Now we need to come down here and there is a book called The Sun's Dawn. I think this is a skill book, but I can't remember exactly. So make sure you read that. Come up these stairs. There's a chest just here. And then, if you remember, we picked up that key so we can unlock this gate. And there's a chest here as well. Now, before we continue, just backtrack a second because I forgot until just then. Watch out for the traps. And unlock this door with... Oh, one sec, the key doesn't unlock that door. Okay. Well, I'll just have to lockpick it then. How embarrassing. There we go. And here we go. So we can unlock this chest if you want. It's a boss chest, so it's probably worth doing. Pulling that lever turns off all the traps. And now let's run back through here. Now we're going to run up the stairs. And back around. Come across this bridge. And we can continue on doing the cave. There's sometimes some loot behind that door, but not today. Today is my unlucky day. Let's have a look. There should be some more mages around here. Well, okay, he's not even mining, he's just attacking the wall. Must take him a while to mine through it with that sword. You see, there's a conjurer up here, so we should be able to get a sneak attack on her. Ha! She's fallen off. Where's she? There she is. My god. That was weird. She kind of like just started moonwalking when I was about to shoot at her. It's pretty funny. There's a Death Lord on this walkway, so take care, because sometimes he can push you off. He's not here at the moment, though. Oh, there's a Conjurer. Get rid of her. There's usually a Drag on here, but he's not here at the moment. It's a long drop, and it could kill you, so take care. Oh, you see that the dodging skills? Too slow, bro. You can actually run through this section before she resurrects everyone. So just run through it, and you should be fine.
I could not raise him, but I will raise an army to avenge his defilement.
See, she's a bit slow on the whole undead necromancy thing there. So we can take advantage of that and just skip those enemies. I mean, you can kill them, but it just makes this video faster to show you. So this is the boss room. Now this can be quite a hard boss battle.
They burned his body before I could raise him. It should have been returned to me. You will not stop me from killing those who wage this pointless war.
So there's a couple of Drag, and one of these Drag that she's raising, this guy right in front of us, is her husband. So, oh my god. Okay, no, it's just a skeleton, which is that person called Fajori. That's the person we read about in the book, and this is the cave that they're buried in. So I recommend you kill him first, and just keep dodging her spells. It's quite difficult. She'll sort of try and slow you down. The only reason you should kill him first is because otherwise she'll just heal up every time you shoot at her. I don't know what she's doing over there. So let's take her out now. Got a paralysis on her, so that should make this fight extremely easy. Right. Take her key from her. She's got a staff of zombies, which is worth taking. And let's go and listen to the ghosts.
Thank you for releasing us from her spell.
Now we can rest in peace once again. Come, Fury, my love.
Take this with our gratitude.
And they'll reward you with the Ghostblade. We'll have a look in it in a second, but make sure you get this unusual gem. And search Holgia, which is the female. She's actually kind of like a dragon priest, which is a bit weird. I don't know why they gave her that model. And then we've got, he usually has high level weapons, so make sure you loot him too. But after you've done that, still making a funny noise, isn't she? There's an enchanting altar there, and there should be Let's have a quick check. No, not on the right. It's the left side, sorry. And there's a boss chest through this room, which we can open with the key we just picked up from the necromancer's body. Dwarven Sword of Thunderbolts. That sounds awesome, but I don't need it. And there's some more potions and Imperial Condolences. Let's have a look at this. Imperial Citizen. That's the necromancer we just killed. It is with the deepest regret that I must inform you the death of your husband Sail. He laid down his life in battle helping retake the Imperial city from Aldemari. The Aldemari are one of the elven cities and races. He showed great courage in his final hour and his sacrifice will not be in vain. All considered him a man of high moral standing and shining example of the best that the Empire has to offer. In this hour of grief, please take solace in the fact that he gave up his life protecting the Empire which he held so dear. Yours sincerely, Pius Brachius. And there is a transmute mineral ore. And if you've seen my smithing leveling guide, that's actually a pretty useful spell. Thanks for watching, guys. If you want to find out some more awesome unique swords, then make sure you check out the links in the description of the video. You can also subscribe to me if you don't want to miss any other future Skyrim videos. But until then, I'll see you in the next video.